Guys, I'm saying screw it to the countdown. I just want to say hi. And yes, I live. In fact, I live. Okay, let's hop right into it. Yeah. Yeah. Because we also have limited time today, which sucks. Because I really was going to do a longer stream this week, and then as many of us know, I was nowhere to be found. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did that, frankly. That is so out of character for me. Yeah, so I'm sorry for not letting anyone know what was going on. But for those who were not in the Discord and did not know, I usually stream Monday, Tuesday, Friday. On Tuesday, that was New Year's Eve, I was having people over to my place, and I had made poor choices and had not optimized my time. Okay, and so I was not gonna have time to stream and also make my home presentable for people. And so I was like, you know what? Like, I'll just punt the stream to Wednesday. It'll be fine. I don't have Wednesday plans. Which would have been New Year's Day. So fun. And then, Wednesday morning rolls around, and I was basically dying. I think I got food poisoning. Prior to this event, I thought you could only get food poisoning. This is stupid, maybe, but I thought you could only get food poisoning from meat. So I was very confused upon first vomit. And that was not very fun and exciting for me. Exciting, yes. Fun, no. But yeah, so have no clue what happened. Luckily, by yesterday, all the illness of the day prior that just felt unending had basically gone away. I just was exhausted yesterday. So I think I gave all of yesterday, my body recovered a little bit. And so today I'm feeling a lot better, which is great. And I do have some plans with friends tonight, which is good timing, but also bad timing because I didn't get a stream 3 times this week. And I really am trying to be on schedule. And again, I'm sorry that I didn't let anyone know what was going on or where I was. There was too much going on otherwise. My brain was not there on Wednesday. So I was just trying to survive. Anyway, yeah, so that's me, and I'm just glad that I don't feel that way anymore. It was truly like a 24-hour violent time, and then now we're back, so that's good. Still a little tired, but I think that's perhaps just normal tiredness. Probably also that sickness related, but whatever, that's fine. It's livable. Still not thriving, but it's livable. But anyway, yeah, how are you guys? How's the week been? How's everyone's New Year's? I was so excited to get on and to just talk about New Year's and any goals that anyone's making. Again, I understand why people are what? Hate on New Year's resolutions a little bit. Maybe hate's the wrong word, but no, it's a fair word. Some people hate on New Year's resolutions because it's no, you should just be making goals and keeping promises to yourself and doing these things, not just January 1st every year. In this pursuit of progress, you should be, and I completely agree with that. However, my personal philosophy is I think it's fun to treat January 1st as an intentional reset time. I'm a goal setter and when I can, generally a goal keeper. So it's not that's the only time I'm doing it, nor do I think everyone should be doing that. But it just is everyone's kind of on the same page of setting your intentions for the new year. I think it's just a good opportunity to set some goals and take the time to sit and do that. So I've been thinking a little bit about that. I have a couple big goals. I'd like to, it's stupid. I don't know. I'd like to make more content this year. I'd like to make more TikToks and post more on YouTube and make YouTube videos, just that kind of stuff. So that's a piece of it. I really want to get comfortable in the kitchen, which just, I don't know. I love baking, but I've never really felt super comfortable cooking, so I'm gonna try to cook at least once a week. Really, I've been living off of like Trader Joe's frozen meals forever, and just like what I can get straight out of a package, which I know is not good for me. So I really would like to just be comfortable cooking. I went to Barnes & Noble yesterday and I got a cookbook and went through and marked down a whole bunch of recipes. So I think I'm gonna try to cook through parts of that, which will be fun, like kind of a challenge, but kind of fun. And then, what was my last one? Content cooking. I'd like to run 2 marathons this year, but GDT, hi! Thank you so much for the resub. How are you? Thank you for 18 months, friend. Here to support you all the way, especially for, yeah, cooking and free snacks. I will show off. I actually did make, there's like I kind of just want to show you my cookbook that I got. Hold. It's not going to be like that exciting for people. Literally just give me 20 seconds. Okay. You're just left with the chair for now. I'm so back. I just wanted to show you guys because I'm actually really excited about this. As all of you, many of you know, I'm vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for like 12 years. And so I got this cookbook. It's called Meatless. It's like all of Martha Stewart's, more than 200 of the very best vegetarian recipes from Martha Stewart. And as you can see, I tabbed up all of the recipes that looked good to me at first pass, and I made 2 of them, which I then just moved the tabbies to the top. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that kind of nice? Anyway, so I made this. They have a couple different recipes in here for bruschetta. Hold on. Just really briefly, because I really do want to get to playing the game. Like I said, we have somewhat limited time. So I made this. It's like a wild mushroom. Yeah. Wild mushroom and garlic bruschetta situation. So I made that, and I said yum in the margin. If you can't see that. But then I also made, hold on, where is it? Some of these tabs make it so the pages get sticky, but that's fine. Okay. Then I also made some I don't know if I'm allowed to share this. Okay. I also made this mac and cheese. It's like a lightened up mac and cheese. Just looked really good. And I'm just doing this thing where I write little notes. Like, there's like a breadcrumb topping that I cooked wrong, so I just made a note to look out for that next time. And there's like a weird tomato texture. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm really excited. Like, I think there's a corn chowder recipe I'm excited to make. There's, which, like, does that count as cooking? I don't know. It's like spinach. If anyone knows how to say that word, spinach nudie? Don't be weird. Spinach, because I'm imagining it's like gnocchi? Nudie? So they call me, no. Spinach nudie with sage butter. That will probably be one of my next ones. I've never made homemade pasta, and that's like a spinach pasta. Anyway, I'm excited about that. Sorry. Hello. I haven't even like looked at messages yet. But yeah, how is everyone? Please tell me your goals. I don't even remember what my last one was. I had 3. I'm sure one of them was related to running. I don't remember, but I am going to try to run 2 marathons this year, at least. I think that'd be good. I only ran 1 last year, and that was good, but and I love running, but I get out of the habit of being consistent with my running really quickly just because I'm a very busy person, okay? I'm a very busy gal. So if I don't have like a regimented training plan, it's way too easy for me to be like, hey, you know what? Like, I've been busy all week. I'm just going to, like, sit down and I'm not going to go on a run today and it'll be fine. I'll run tomorrow. Like, I do that. So, anyway, I just want to make sure that I have kind of that regimented plan for myself at least twice this year. But anyway, with all that said, again, hello, and I'm sorry that I wasn't here the rest of this week besides Monday. But I am alive, which I think is the highlight of that whole situation. Or at least it should be. But yeah, hi, Night of the Moon. Thank you for being here early. And Composer Moser, and Keemer, and Not Merlin, and Jean, and Lucas, and Mantle, and Zilla, and Jack Shirley. Gigi Avalon, welcome back. Nova Chunk, Da Donuts. How is everyone? How are you guys? Boo, did I scare you? Yes, you did scare me, Keemer. Bing bong bing, Windows noise. Yeah. I gotta update something. Oh, that's another fun, exciting update. Before I died on New Year's Day, basically, New Year's Eve, one of my friends that had come over to hang out, whatever, he had lost a bet. He and I had bet on something, and he lost. And the consequence of his loss was that he had to buy me an SSD card. For those of you that know, I've been asking about storage things for so long because I don't know how any of that works. I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. I'm not very techie. And I keep having to uninstall games because I don't know how to install more storage or what that looks like. So I can only keep so many. I have 1 terabyte of storage, which really is not that much. But anyway, so he bought me another terabyte of storage. He's built PCs before, so he just sat and did all the things. I don't know. I trust him with my life, I guess. He sat and he installed it for me, which was so kind of him. But yeah, so now I have an extra terabyte of storage, and I found out you get to name your card. You get to name your storage or whatever. I named mine Henry. I don't know if I was supposed to name it like SSD card for, like something. I named it Henry. That felt right to me at the time. He tried to name it his name, and I said, no, it won't be named that, sorry. But yeah, no, it wasn't even, that's the thing is, Composer Moser New Year's Eve party and gotcha. It's not even, I did party on New Year's, okay? Don't get me wrong. But I did not go that hard on New Year's even. And it wasn't like alcohol related. Like I wasn't hungover. I ate, and I still don't really know what I ate that made me sick. But anyway, yeah, I know. It just was like I had to work yesterday because I couldn't be like, oh no, I'm so sick. It would have just looked like I had a multi-day hangover, and I don't. Not that there's anything. Well, there's some things wrong with that. Let's avoid those at all costs. But I just didn't want to be that person, I suppose. You've gotten it from fried rice? Okay, so it's really not, I figured that it's not just a meat thing at this point. Lettuce can give you food poisoning. Just assume nowhere is safe. Okay, so it could be anything. That's really exciting. Thank you, Jean, for letting us know. Yeah, happy Whiskey Friday to you too, Mantle. Yes, I am drinking today. Again, at this point, like I'm better except for being a little tired, so I am drinking. I don't have the bottle in here with me, but it's Jefferson's Ocean. If any of you know that whiskey. It was nice. And my friend that brought me the SSD card was just ripping shots of it. And I was like, it's a far too nice a whiskey for you to drink like that. But I guess you bought me an SSD card, so do what you must. More content and 24-hour stream. If I hit 10,000, I've always said, if I hit 10,000 followers, I'll do a 24-hour stream. That's one of my, I actually did this exercise that I would encourage all of you to do. Should I play like some lo-fi right now or something? I don't know. I did this exercise that I had seen on TikTok, okay? I'll admit it. I saw it on TikTok because I'm addicted. But basically this girl was talking about how she'd gone through the exercise of writing down 100 goals that she has before she dies. And how she was like, it took me a couple hours to like knock them all out, but it's so nice because you always have things you're working towards. Like you can always return to this and be like, oh yeah, like this is something that I can work on now, or crossing things off the list is really exciting. So I went through, I have like maybe 46 written down or something. So I still got to work on the other 54, but it's been fascinating for me to think about. There have been a couple of things that I wrote down that I've already done. Like running a marathon was a goal that I'd had for a long time. I've obviously done that a couple times now, but then like building off of that, I have secondary goals where it's like I want to run 50 marathons in 50 states. Like there are a couple of those that are like sort of ridiculous, but that are like lifelong kind of pursuits, I suppose. So things like that, owning a castle. Which I'm actually so serious about. to do that all day. They're not even that expensive, all things considered. Anyway, so that, and then just other, like, you know, just random things where it's like, okay, I want to be worth $1 million. Like, I want to have that net worth, or I'd have this savings goal, or I have this budgeting goal, or I tried, the hard part is, when I was looking up, you know, some other people's goals as, like, inspiration, so many of them are so vague, and I'm really trying to be good about making mine actionable and, like, measurable. Because so many of them are, like, feel at peace. And it's like, what is that? Like, for 20 seconds? Like, when do you get to cross that off the list? That doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, it's just tough because it's been tough. But anyway, so that's something else that I'm working on. But in terms of actual, like, New Year's resolutions, I only have a handful of those. But it is going, Jack Shirley. How are you? I am of the crowd that says New Year's resolutions are pointless. And that, I actually had you in mind, Jean. I don't know if you're still in here, sorry. I had you in mind when I said that. I was like, I know Jean Fitch is going to be the person that's like, why New Year's resolutions? I don't get that. I knew. You're that type of person. Nothing wrong with that type of person. You just are that type of person for sure. That makes complete sense to me. I just got ad-smacked sandwiched between two sets of them. Rip, Zilla. I'm timing her. That was 9 seconds. What did I say, Nova? 8 seconds? 20 seconds? What did I say? I see you beat Abyss Watchers last time. Yes, it only took me 3 or 4 attempts, which I'm pretty stoked about, because I struggled on them the first time I played this game. A struggle, you know, moderate struggle on them the first time I played this. But I think I'm at a pretty good level, Avalon, which is helpful. What's a bruschetta? What's a bruschetta? Is that like toast? Yeah, well, no, you make toasts for the bruschetta to go on top of. Usually bruschetta, when you order it somewhere, it's like a tomato mix situation that's just delightful and lovely. But yeah, I mean, really it was just like sauteed mushrooms, the kind that I made. But thank you for the lurk ultimatum. Hi. You love mac and cheese, yeah. Mac and cheese rocks. Spinach in the dude. I'm sorry? It's pronounced... Okay, Jack, I know. But what is nudie? What is that? I'm just trying to run around the track without stopping. And I believe in you, Zilla. Oh, that was another one of my... Not this year. But one of my 100 goals is doing a 5-minute plank. I can do 3 minutes consistently. But I think I've hit like 4 minutes, 30 seconds years ago, but not 5. And I really would like to hit 5 minutes. My problem, I think, is that I get bored and then like my brain tricks itself into thinking it's tired. But I think I can do it. I think it's a mental thing. It's a Bailey stream. Yeah, hi, Sky. It's also Whiskey Friday. So what's the drink of choice? It's Jefferson's Ocean. Cheers. Yeah, I've missed all of you since last year. That's good. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. Glad to see you recovered. At least I think. Yes, I've recovered. I'm just tired now. It was like 24 hours of just pure violent illness, and then I'm mostly fine. Yeah, Bailey being alive is death the highlight. Thank you. Also, hi, Shiggity. Happy Friday to you, too. This is a pre-recorded video. This is not a pre-recorded video, or is it? Who's to say? Can you imagine? Yeah, Happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year. We made it. 2025 is our year. It's our year. Say it with me. Card? Yeah, SSD card? Isn't it a card? I mean, right? There's 1 terabyte on the PS5. I know the pain. Yep. And can you have separate drives? SSD drive. That's what it is? Drive? Can you get a separate SSD for PS5? Separate storage or no? Also, welcome into chat, Greybeard. How's it going? Hello. Henry Cavill. Not even named after Henry Cavill, but honestly, maybe it should be. If I saw a Henry on someone's computer like that, I'm smashing that card. No, no biz having human names. Why? What else am I supposed to name it? I feel like it's boring if it's not a human name. It's kind of fun. I've got some Henry Cavill storage in the bank. Oh, that's funny. No. Multi-day hangover sounds brutal. That's happened to me one time ever. I'm really not like, yes, I drink every week on Whiskey Friday, okay? Sue me. But I'm not like a huge drinker. Like I don't drink during the week almost ever. Really just Fridays, sometimes Saturdays. But the first time Caroline and I went to TwitchCon, we just went a little too hard. Some of you have heard this before. Right? Promethean's in here. He knows. Mantle and Promethean know. There's just... we're having a little too much fun. And then perhaps we're hungover for 3 days. Who's to say? Multi-dang as well, too, I guess. Jefferson's is an expensive one. It was like $80 for the bottle or something. Just ridiculous. But it's been recommended to me forever. And I hadn't seen it at my local liquor stores until recently. So I saw it and I was like, I've been looking for this. Like, whatever. I'm just going to send it. But I don't know that I'll buy it again, honestly. Whiskey's whiskey to me. Running 2 marathons as a functioning alcoholic is kind of crazy. Nova! No! Heard my friend, he loves it. Oh, from the freezer. Ooh, okay. Wait, maybe that's how I should be drinking it. Also, hi, Modern Val. Jefferson's is great. Yeah, there's a regular Jefferson's and then Jefferson Ocean, right? I ask myself that every day. Should I play some lo-fi? That's me too. That's me too. I love playing, when I work, I love playing those, like, Lord of the Rings lo-fi or, like, Game of Thrones lo-fi. Like, I love those. I feel like 1 goal before I die is honestly too much pressure. 1 goal before you die. No, it's good. It's good for you. It's good for us. It's good for progress. It's good for human satisfaction. That's what keeps us going. I think everyone should do it. That actually sounds nice to make a huge list. It honestly is so... Again, I'm halfway done. Not even quite halfway. But it's been awesome, honestly, for me to think about. Because it helps you level set for yourself or just really think through my, like, life goals in broad strokes of like, okay, if I want to get to here, what are some of these action items that I need to do? I've done that a number of times for work, like in terms of professional goals, but I haven't done that ever before for myself in terms of just general life goals. So it's been good. It's been a good exercise, and I'm excited to keep thinking through that. I gotta run a Spartathon. What's a Spartathon? Is that the one where you're in mud? You're mucking around in mud? Because I really want to do an Ironman, I think. I hear castles are relatively cheap. Yeah, because apparently they're money pits. Like, the cost to heat a castle is apparently just astronomical. So people, now that I've been diving into this question of owning a castle at some point, which is so crazy, whatever, people have said it's like owning a boat. Like, you know how people who own boats complain constantly about owning boats? There's a saying that's like the 2 best days of a boat owner's life are the day you buy the boat and the day you sell the boat. Period. I feel like that's probably the same for castles. But I'm going to do it anyway. Instead of a boat, I'm going to do a castle. Call me crazy. Just feels like something I want to do. Castle owning is on your list, Composer Moser? Are we all going in on a castle? Should I put that on my throne? Are we all going in with that together? I want to run 1 marathon broken up over 50 years. Honestly, valid. Valid, Jack. Also, hi, Schindler. Have I said hi? Hi. Define castle, because I was at the beach the other day. Okay. Yeah, Nova. Thank you for the follow, Luis. Yeah. I want it to have some turrets. I want it to have some historical significance. Like some wealthy lordship in the past, owned it with his family, and now it sits defunct. Like, you know, maybe perhaps a haunting. Who's to say? Just a turret or two. Can we be sure this is Bailey and not someone else? What do you mean, Promethean? 20 seconds of self-peace would be fantastic. That's true. And maybe that belongs on your list of 100 goals. You know what else? I want to get better at meditation. I think I'm going to put that on my list too. I used to meditate every single morning. No longer. And my brain is too foggy. I feel like that would help with the self-peace thing. But also, hi, Martin. Surprisingly, I'm still here. Jean, please. Also, welcome into chat, Ken. Ken Pitchy? Ken P1 Chi. I want to call you Ken, but I don't know if that's allowed. 5-minute plank. Holy core strength. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's going stupid. Yeah. 5-minute plank. Oh, 5-minute plank. And at some point, I'd like to run a 6-minute mile. That was another one on the list. The fastest mile I've ever run, I think, is like a 6:43. I know I can do it, though. If I really, really train, I could do a 6-minute mile. I don't think I'm in my prime yet, though, for running, to be honest. A lot of people hit their primes, like, in their 30s for running. So I'm going to give myself some grace and some time on that one. The key to plank is a little something called floor spikes. Is it? Is it? And yeah, happy Whiskey Friday to you too, Ultimatum. Planks are pretty worthless for getting anything after you can plank for 1 minute. Though if you want to do a 5-minute one anyway, I suggest turning on a 5-minute song. I did that. Wait, so you've done a 5-minute plank night? Oh, okay. Go stupid, go crazy. People will understand both drive or card. Okay, the D. Oh, the D already stands for drive. SSD, the D is disk. So solid state disk drive. What? That's HDD. Help! Oh man, that got me hitting a little hard. Okay, so it's solid state drive. Solid state drive. Got a 5... Oh, whoa! 5 terabyte external drive for the PS5 and store most of the games there because re-downloading. Yeah, it does take ages. I thought about re-downloading Baldur's Gate and it's going to take me 15 years. So, solid state drive. Okay. Thank you, Knight. D is drive, so solid state drive is a little funny. Knight's right. Okay. What happened at TwitchCon? Got drunk, got nudie the food. Yeah. TwitchCon, the first year that I went, this was, I almost said last year. 2 years ago? 2023. I went, it was in Vegas. And Caroline and I we were so excited. We met so many fun friends. People were buying drinks. The drinks were flowing. Had a little too much fun. Hungover for 3 days. I'm not proud of it, but I am just being open and honest with you guys. I imagine the liquor store in Utah is just 3 shelves, and it's a toss-up if anything's there. It's basically like that, Zilla. It is. And again, like, you can buy beer, like low-point beer, at the grocery store, but you can't buy wine and you can't buy liquor. And again, they're all state-run. All the liquor stores are state-run. It's just interesting. I think I'm going to buy a bottle of Jefferson's after work. Heck yeah, Drucifer. Cheers to that. Twinsies. Also, Happy New Year to you, CEO. How are you? Game of Thrones Lo-Fi? I'm checking that out right now. No, it's good. Those are all good, GDT. Goals give your days purpose. Set goals if you don't. Yeah, everyone should set goals. I completely agree with you, Gene. Yeah, I completely agree. A Spartathon is based on the run from Athens to Sparta rather than the one from Marathon to Athens. It's real long, but I think people have done it sub 24 hours. Wow. Okay. Sub 24 hours. That'd be cool to do from Athens to Sparta, like the real one. Or, maybe that'll be one of my goals, is doing the actual marathon, like the marathon to Athens. Can I do that? Is that a thing people do? Also, happy 2025, Sakia. How are you? If you ever get a castle, I want to know about that meetup. Yeah, party at the castle. Woo, woo. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. My New Year's resolution for 2025 is to not buy a castle. It's going well so far. Love it. Not to not buy a castle. Hold on. Okay, I I'm sort of caught up. The two best days of a... Okay, hold on. The two best days of a warlord's life are the day he captures a castle and the day he gets usurped in his own castle. And I've always said that. How's it going, Thick Brown Nation? Bailey wants a castle with an inner Bailey. True. So true, Zilla. It cost Paul Allen $384,000 a week to run his yacht, the Octopus. Is that a reference to American Psycho? Who's Paul Allen? Is that American Psycho Paul Allen, Drucifer? Help. Help. If you want to meditate, I feel like a mountaintop monastery beats a castle. Well, honestly, it'd be a lot easier to meditate if I was at the point in life that I did own a castle, though. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. Saw someone run a 5-minute something mile in high school. That was insane. I manage Paul Allen, who the co-founder of Microsoft. Got it? Who am I thinking of? Is the guy from American Psycho's name also Paul Allen? The guy with the cool business cards? That's so... that was dumb of me. Thank you, Drucifer, for clearing that up. That's crazy. Then that's real. Okay. Anyway. I do... But back to Zilla's 5-minute something mile comment. People... Well, I manage somebody that runs... That can do 5-minute mile 5Ks. I'm like, you're crazy for that. How do we know you haven't been replaced by a Bailey clone that is under the control of some secret overlord? You were gone for a few days. It's just like... I was actually just telling someone I'm really not a conspiracy theory person in general. However, I do like the really fake and silly ones. Like, I think they're just kind of funny. Like, for example, related to what you just said, the one... Oh, I hate this area. The catacombs. Frick. That's what's up next, isn't it? Anyway. The one... where Avril Lavigne died and got replaced by someone named Melissa. I do like that. I think that's hilarious, and I'm gonna believe it, because why not? Oh, please tell me you're playing Baldur's on stream. Maybe one day. I'm about to start a new playthrough with a couple friends. But I think if I were to stream it, I'd probably do it just like a single player playthrough with all the companions. Who's to say? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Wanted to see what the longest I could hold a plank for was. I turned on a longer song, was bored after 5 minutes, so gave up there. I think the record is like a couple hours. Isn't it like 4 hours or something? I did it. Oh, wait. You know what I should actually go do is not this right now. Because I'll get blocked, right? I should go to wherever I was. Here. I should go here. But yeah, I have multiple, like Knight said, yeah, I have done that a couple times with Tigress. But our playthrough kind of died, I'll be honest. If you weren't hungover for at least 3 days, you failed at partying at New Year's. Everyone knows that. It's so true, Vagabond. You're right for that. You're so... Hello? Oh. You're so right for that. Does not open from this side. Gotta go here. Also, welcome in. Did I say welcome? Hi. Welcome into chat. Does not open from this side. Huh? Okay. Alcohol is overrated. Drink seawater and lick toads like nature intended. Do you guys know? Okay, there's also... This isn't a conspiracy... Well... I don't really think it's a conspiracy theory per se. But have you guys heard of the stoned ape theory? I'm glad you asked. Let me explain. Basically, the stoned ape theory is that human beings got their consciousness from apes, or like a common ancestor, ape-like ancestor, eating mushrooms, like magic mushrooms. And that's how human beings developed consciousness. Okay, can I not go through here? The outside. Crazy stuff. That's another conspiracy theory. I don't know if I believe it, but honestly, would I be surprised if that was the case? Not necessarily. You should do a real Lord of the Rings hike. That seems very Bailey. Well, they... Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Where? Where? No! No! Oh no! Oh hello! Where is it? Where are they? Where are you? Where hello? If you're out there, can somebody please open the door for me? Is that something you're able to do, wherever you are? I don't know. No, they can't. Oh, that makes sense. Speaking of Real Lord of the... Oh. Wait, hi! Wait, sorry. Can you give me 1 second so that I can... No! No! Ah! Ah! No! 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 Gotta go! No! He's gonna backstab! Frick! Okay, whatever. I just work here. And now I'm not even Ember. Whatever. Who needed it anyway? I got one hidden. Oh, that's funny. At least it's not Giant Dad again. Okay? That was a brutal time in my life. What was I saying? Promethean. The Real Lord of the Rings hike. They have a half marathon. I think it's called the Hobbit-thon or something, where you can run in New Zealand through some of those filming locations, and it's a half marathon. That seems like something that would be fun to me. Also, hi, Identity! Peeks in to get a glimpse of Bailey's greatness, wearing shades because she shines so bright! Oh my gosh! I love having you here. Thank you so much for saying so. That's kind. Don't know any other Paul Allen. Yeah, impressive. Let's see Paul Allen's castle. Exactly, Thick Brown Nation. People run the real marathon from Marathon to Athens, but it's a little shorter than a normal one. Oh yeah, because the British lengthened the Olympic marathon at some point for logistics. Interesting. Bro ran from Marathon to Athens, to Sparta to Athens, and died. So I vote we do that. I mean, it's just like a return to the roots, you know? It seems kind of fun. Paul Allen is... Okay, also for sure from American Psycho. Thank you for the validation. Avril is dead. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Again, it's just the funniest conspiracy theory, and I love it. It's like that one and the one that talks about... What's her name? Leah? She was in... She's the girl in Glee. Leah Michelle. How Leah Michelle can't read. I also think that one's funny. A friend of mine once told me his one and only aim to build a giant castle and live inside his name. Cry and whisper in muted pain. Wait, what's that from? What is that, Night of the Moon? What is that? I like you. I like the flow. I like your cut, G. Bailey will make it through the first act of Baldur's Gate eventually. I have done an off-stream playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I did the whole thing. However, I maybe picked the worst ending. I'm going to say some spoilers for Baldur's Gate. To be fair, if you haven't played it at this point, this might mean nothing to you anyway. But whatever. And you probably don't care. Okay. Spoilers until my character starts moving. The ending I chose was I had Gale go up, like when you get to the very end in Act 3 and you like fight through the city. I had Gale go up and just blow up the brain. I blow himself up and blow up the brain. Which I know I was probably supposed to save him. We were friends, I guess. I didn't want to keep fighting. I had done so much fighting. I was like, I just want to be done now. This was kind of your purpose, I guess. Thanks. You know, I don't know. I just was done. I was sick and tired. I died a whole bunch of times in that city, too, I think. Oh, you know what was the best fight, though, actually? Was the one with the devil. What's this? Raphael? Is it Raphael? That music goes so hard, but I died so many times trying to finish that one. But yeah, I'd like to do an honor. Is it honor playthrough? Is tactician level hard, and then honor is if you die, you die? I think honor mode would be cool. Anyway, okay. Spoilers, done. I think Baldur's Gate would be cool as a tabletop game where you actually roll dice and write down stats and stuff and kind of make up the story as you go. Jack, I have some great news for you. Ha ha ha. You're funny. That's funny. You're funny for that one. Stone Ape, lay it on us. You hadn't heard of that vagabond? What, did I just let everyone know that? I'm not even that, like... I can't even say how I know that theory. But it's not sketchy. Whatever. That's how evolution works. Yeah, it's kind of like Mario. Just eat mushrooms and you get bigger. Right. That's what I've always said. Are we talking about human evolution? Because that's literally... Balir! How do you feel about the stoned ape theory? How do you feel about that? Monkey and drugs, intelligent human. Okay. It's not that cut and dry. But how else? I mean, there's opinions on evolution, I guess. We don't have to get into it. But I just, like, how else? Balir, please enlighten us. How did we develop consciousness? How did we develop sentience? Please, I would love to know. One of the great mysteries, I fear. Do you believe in the Big Bang? I know that's not quite human evolution, but how do we feel about the Big Bang, brothers? More good. Not the stream sniper again. I know. It always. Need to find a knock emote. Do they have that in this? Big Brown Nation? They ain't waiting. No, they were not. You have one recurring? I had one recurring, Vagabond, when I played Dark Souls 1. There's one guy that it was constant. And I hope he's gone! If you're still here, I hate you. I sort of love you because it was sort of funny, but I hate you. Huh? It's not as, whatever. Also, hi, Almighty Billy. Yep, back at it again. Point down, how dare you, Stream Sniper. No, seriously. You got ganked? Is that what that's called? When people just kill me fast? Elaborate on that stoned ape theory. Sounds like quality content. Does it? That's basically all I know. I really have not dug into that at all, because again, I don't know. I think that's the at least basics of it. The stoned ape theory. Hi, Infinite Bobby. Welcome in chat. How are you? It is a banger. Apparently it is a hot take. For a long time I didn't think it was a hot take, but apparently it's a hot take. I think this is the best Dark Souls game in the series. Not the best From Software game. To be clear. I'm just so silly. Whatever. But I do think it's for sure the best out of the 3 Souls games. Okay, wait, you haven't played the Pronation? Pick the lamest ending. I know, Balir. I know. The song, That's When I Reach for My Revolver by Mission of Burma. Okay. I liked the flow of those lyrics, Knight. That fight is so epic. I fought through so much of the place, Promethean. I had nothing left to give. I just want to be done. Also, covered it in the 90s and changed the last line to, and in it sign his name. Covered it in the 90s. Oh, okay. That song. The music's clever there. Honor got harder. The bosses get abilities. What abilities? They all have abilities, I thought. What I'm learning, if Bailey loves you, she will sacrifice you in the end to save people. Don't let Bailey love you. Well, no. To be honest, in my playthrough, I tried to romance Gale, Lae'zel, and Halsin. Gale very quickly was like, hey, I'm a one lady at a time kind of guy. And I was like, that's not going to work for me. And so I picked Lae'zel, but then Halsin came around, and I was like, sorry, girl. I know, I'm a woman with needs. And they include unspeakable things. Oh, what is this stance I'm in? What is happening? Ah! Why am I doing that? Has it always been like that? Maybe it has. Estus Shard! Let's go. Let's freaking go. It's sketchy AF. Let's go. Elaborate. Stone Ape. Take 1. Go. Okay. For anyone that missed me talking about it. Stoned Ape Theory. Which way should I go? This way? Stoned Ape Theory is just the theory that at some point in time, Our common... Oh, it's this part. Oh, no. I remember this. Oh, I remember this. Galaxy! Hello! Thank you for 13 months! How are you, friend? This cheers is for you. Let's cook it in the vibe zone. Not much. I was just about to talk. Have you heard of the stoned ape theory? Cheers. Man, I'm getting so off topic. Okay. The theory is that a common ape-like ancestor, at some point in time, this was pre-sentience, developed sentience and consciousness through eating magic mushrooms. That's when kind of the split began for evolution, and we became an intelligent society. Period. How do we feel about that one, chat? 2001: A Space Odyssey made it pretty clear how humans evolved. Giant slab came down and gave monkey a club to murder another monkey with. That was my favorite. It was like very heavy-handed, obviously, but that was my favorite reference in the Barbie movie. Just because I love 2001: A Space Odyssey so much. I think it's just such a beautiful movie. And I just love that they barbified it, you know? If I do say so myself. I don't remember where all the monsters in this level are. Ah! Hello? What's poisoned? Why am I poisoned? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Why am I poisoned? Hello? Why? Ah! Blood? Blood loss? Blood loss? What have I done? What have I done to deserve this fate? It's because he scratched me, wasn't it? He hit me. And now, it's leeches! It's leeches! That's what it is. Oh, shoot. If I roll around, will they get me off? Don't be weird. Will that help? Does that help? Oh, that's back in that room. That's not where I want to go. Oh, I need a torch. Okay, well, I fear I don't have one. So I'm just gonna run around until I figure out where to go. Hold. It's okay. Ah! Oh, you again. It doesn't even... Whatever. Okay, I think I can find... I think I can find the door. Is there... Pain. Okay, I have to... Okay. I have to lock in because I'm scared. Hey! You! Oh, okay. Now a little bit of that. Yep, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, wait. You could get with this. That's what it is. You could get with that. Come on. Okay, tight, nice, hard, nice. Okay. Focus, baby. Focus. I don't know how to open those other doors. I don't remember the run back from this area. I really do need a torch, don't I? And another. Okay. Frick. No, this ain't good. This ain't good. Okay. I needed to do that so that I could do that. Oh, I got a soul though. Okay, and now it's all cleared out, which is nice. Not that helps me much. Is there even anything back here though? I guess is my question. I thought I remembered there being a shortcut or something in this room. Am I cuckoo for that? Am I just crazy? You have to drop the ladder. Okay, from elsewhere. From elsewhere. Okay, but it's not, this just goes back into that room. That doesn't do anything. I'm gonna die. I go this way? Can I? Is there even things? Man, do I have a torch? Do I need to buy one? Ah! I'll figure it out. Okay. 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 I did go up this way. There's a... Haha. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Goodbye. See you. You always sucked. I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was. Do we think there are secrets? I don't know. I'm in a panic. I'm in a panic. Okay. This is fine. Hello. I don't care about a Titanite shard very much. A little. I do a little. Sorry. I definitely missed some chats. I'm sorry. That's on me. Bailey loved... Wait. Tier 2 from Soft Game for you. Wait, what's your favorite Infinite Bobby? I'm gonna just call you Bobby if that's alright. Big Squid Man under the sea put scary bad knowledge in our soft ape brains while we slept. Done. Easy. Simple. I like it, Nova. Honor mode, they get legendary abilities, so even more abilities. Abilities on abilities! Oh, brother. Did it not used to be that way, Zilla? Have you done honor mode? Bailey loves bear sexy time confirmed. No. Who would? That's crazy. Care Bears, don't even get it started, please. The Stone Ape theory is just straight up stupid. We did psychedelic experiments on chips eons ago and nothing changed. There's no way to test for it to verify that it happened. It would suggest that a single individual evolved and transcended from doing drugs. It simply just goes against the basic fundamentals of how evolutionary biology functions. Slay, Belir. Okay, but tell us more. Then how did it happen? I feel like from an evolutionary perspective, eating mushrooms without the pre-sentience will just make you a victim of natural selection. That's true. Also, did I thank you for the follow, Vagabond? I hope I did. Thank you. How was New Year's? New Year's was good. New Year's Eve was fun. I just went to a party with a couple old friends, and also Caroline. And Caroline, I don't know if she wants me to say this. It doesn't matter. She played beer pong for her first time ever, which is fun. It wasn't really beer pong, though, because the cups were dirty, so we just used water and didn't drink them. Whatever. Still, it was beer pong in essence. In function, I suppose. It was very, like, spirit of the law, not the letter of the law. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she got one ball in one cup. And that's a win, you know? That's a win. But it was fun. I, like, basically was dying New Year's Day, though. I was supposed to stream. I was sick. I literally was... We don't have to get into details there, but I was barely in the land of the living on New Year's Day, so... but we're so back! Happy New Year! Cheers! Victim of natural selection is in my Tinder bio, as it should be, Nova. That's good. If we want to talk about sentience in the way we understand it today, our species, modern humans, didn't start acting the way... Is it species or species? Whatever. Didn't start acting the way we currently do until about 70,000 years ago. That is to say, for the first 230,000 years our species existed, we acted the same as every other hominin from the time period. But then what's the difference? What did we do? Maybe believe, but you only have to look in the eyes of a chimp. Maybe believe, but you only have to look into the eyes of a chimp, and it's weird. It's weird. Thinking I'm gonna keep the mustache. I've been getting tipped more, so that's enough motivation. That's what I'm saying, Galaxy. It looks great. That's what we all told you. Bailey did not just say that, right? Am I the only one that heard that? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Oh no. My favorite in Barbie was, she thinks I'm a fascist. I don't control the railroads or the means of commerce. Incredible. It's an incredible line. One of my favorite lines of all time is from the Studio Ghibli movie Porco Rosso, where he says, "I'd rather be a pig than a fascist." So slay. It's so slay. The phenomenon I'm referencing is called behavioral modernity. Okay, very nice. But most animals do not have consciousness in the way that we do. That's, I think, where the question mark is. Regardless of similarity in behavior, eh? Maybe my brain's just in the gutter. Ignore me. I don't know what I said. That makes me self-conscious. Shout out to my hominid bros. For real. Apes are cool, but homonyms are better. Hominin. Anemone. An anemone. Pretty sure hominids are the reason I sneeze when it's sunny, so hate those guys. Glad they're dead. They're not dead. This is funny. You guys are funny. It's an equipable, yeah? Oh, a weapon. Do you start off with one or no? Bailey, sorry to talk about something heavy and kind of deep, but I have something to share. I dropped a boulder down my well. Thank you for the lame joke blessing, Lobster. How are you, my friend? Buy one from the Firelink Shrine. Got it. Got it. Was I supposed to be here? I don't know that I was supposed to be here. Unless there's a secret wall that I missed. I have to drop a ladder down from there, from that side. But how do I get the heck up there? How do I get up there? Elden Ring. Oh, yeah. Okay. Elden Ring is my favorite. Agreed. I think Elden Ring's the best. But of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Dark Souls 3 I think is the best of those. But yeah. Okay, so this is just nothing over here, it looks like. Unless... I really thought I was onto something. Okay, that's not it. Should be it, but no. Bailey Chapalorum, how are you? Hi, Happy New Year. Finished honor mode after they added the more abilities to it. So nothing to shake a stick at for sure. I always said that. Maybe we shouldn't give the gorillas enough drugs. I must be named will, but won't do. I can't even finish that. But I love that, John. How are you? Hello. You played water beer pong? You played water pong. We did play water pong, but we like sipped we sipped our beers out of other cups. You know what I'm saying? Should I kill the you? Be named Will. That's funny. One of my very best friends is named Will. And I feel like I want to make that joke to him. Hitless. Yup. That's funny. I'd rather be a pig than a nudie. Take a deep, long look into that. That's okay. That's a funny one. Nova, you deserve this. Take a long, deep look into the eyes of a chimp, Beliard. Then we'll talk. Didn't Joe Rogan feed a chimp an edible? Did he? To be fair, I think... Listen to what you want. I'm not here to judge. But I myself am not, believe it or not, a Joe Rogan girly. Am I supposed to go up in here? No, this doesn't make sense either. But I have listened to one episode of Joe Rogan, and I think that's where I heard the stoned ape theory. Was this guy, Paul Stamets, was talking mushrooms. 'Cause he's a mushrooms guy. And that's where he was talking about it. Anyway. W taste. No you, Bobby. No you. Anemones? Bailey touches a butt. Please. Bailey touches a butt. Oh. I inked. What did she say? The girl that inks. What did she say? Can't believe Bailey's turning 34 this year. John, I fear you didn't have to go that hard. Okay, whatever. Finally doing all right. Last thing for Dad was last weekend, so pretty much all done with that kind of stuff. Good to hear that, Lobster. That you're doing all right. And at Looking forward to a low-key weekend. Christmas and New Year's Eve was fine. Not much festive. Right. Which makes complete sense. But I'm glad that you're doing all right and doing better. Bailey, this is a dead end. You gotta go through the graveyard. Okay. Thank you, Zilla. Thank you. I'll turn around. I miss my Pyromancer Witch on here. I used to get lots of hate messages from invaders. Did you really? Did you just absolutely wreck them? Is that why? Wait, what? Did something happen? Was there a crazy message? Did I miss a message? Did I miss some degenerous... Did I just miss some Ellen DeGeneres chatters? Oh, I make myself laugh. Degenerate. Did I miss a degenerate chat? What did Chunk Boy say? Wait, what did he say? What did I miss? It was a banish. What? What happened? I don't know. There are a few... Okay. There are a few prevailing hypotheses fit into the category of behavior modernity. First, we will introduce new technologies. The second is introducing symbolic behavior, such as painting or making jewelry. Third, and finally, we have what many consider some type of androgen reduction, specifically a reduction in testosterone in males. This reduction leads to more cooperativity and larger population sizes. Interesting. Why? Just relaxing here before I go out for an escape room. Oh, I'm so jealous, Valorum. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'd love an escape room. Oh, what a fun activity. Okay, I have to go to the graveyard. This is the graveyard. Is this not a graveyard? Is this not it either? There's graves. The bigger graveyard. Not in this area. Also, welcome into chat, Night Creed. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Not a Joe Rogan girly unfollowing. There cannot be many Joe Rogan girlies. Are there? Okay, I'll turn around. I'll go back. I'm gonna leave this place. I'm gonna rock right now. I'm gonna rock right now. Well, John. I'm sorry. I can't even. We effing Ryan Seacrest all 2025. Well, pause. Well, pause. That's funny. Wait, I can't even run through then. I have to. How do I jump back down? That's insane. You guys made me eek. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lobster. 34 is young. Remember, you ain't old till you're 70 or whatever. I don't think that's what anyone said. Okay. Oh. This is how I get back in there. Hold. Okay, for anyone who wasn't here when we were talking goals, what are everyone's New Year's goals? Okay, this is a graveyard. What? You just jumped at me. Oh, you guys just made me eat. This is great. This... Oh, I don't like it here. I don't like it here one bit. Not one bit, babes. Okay, so this was where I was, though. Okay, they don't care about me though, do they? No, not really. Okay, then I'll just traipse through. Ah! Hey! I thought we were cool. Aw, you guys made me eek. A great sword. Is that a good one? Is that a good weapon? What do we think? What do we think, boys? Boom, bop, bam. Wait, how do we get up? It's the best weapon in the game? Okay, sorry. I'm missing so many chats. I'm sorry. Ah! No. Oh! executioners. No. They're vomiting on me. Man, it's New Year's Day all over again. Okay. So that was not the way, apparently. This has to be the biggest graveyard. Boom, bop, bam. Okay, there we go. Found it. Oh. This is a little cuckoo. Little cuckoo bananas. Oh, I fear I remember this. Not that well, but I remember. I remember being there. This doesn't open, does it? Yep. Ah! Sorry. Scary guy there. Sorry. I got spooked. So sue me. Okay. Anyway. I missed so many messages. I'm sorry. Can we ban inking? I'm uncomfortable. Sure. We can put that on the ban list. Bailey pushing 40. Don't look at my wrinkles. I'm not pushing 40. To be fair, I would like to have like silver hair, and I feel like that could make me look older. You are the degenerate, Bailey. Honestly, I like to keep it relatively wholesome here. But in other people's chats, I am certainly there's a little more degeneracy. People keep telling me I'm 40 and calling me unk in my chat. It's making me angry every day. Wait, I don't know what, Zilla. Oh, pyromancer spells are pretty busted on here if you don't know how to use them. Oh, if you know how to use them correctly. Also, pardon me. Jeez Louise. Androgen, like Androdingus? Who's Androdingus? Bailey herself is a degenerate, others chats can confirm. It's true. I go a little crazy, but it's fun. It's fun that way. Then my face, like, isn't connected to it. Like, I won't see my coworkers there, you know what I mean? What's Androdingus? What does that mean? What does it mean? Okay. Basically, you can't put a group of chimps together like you can a group of humans. They would literally beat each other. This has been linked in part to testosterone. Oh, which does cause aggression in high quantities. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense, Blair. Thank you. You know what else is... John? It's the Saw escape room. Wait, that's fun. That's awesome, Valorum. Oh, that'll be so fun. Let us know how it goes on Monday. There's a stairwell up to get to where you need to go. Okay. I know a few Rogan girlies. Mighty Alright Company at that too, and I believe it. I just don't know many... I don't know any Rogan girlies myself. I believe it. I feel like his demographic is certainly not girlies generally. Didn't you already wreck this game? Also, wait, I did say hi, Slam and Whiskey. Did I? Hi, Slam and Whiskey. Yes, I have played this before, but it's been almost 2 years since I played it. And I'm going to do a cosplay that's related to a character in this game, so I did want to play it again. And this time I'm doing it no summon, so it's like a semi-challenge run, I guess. Goals? I don't know, to have less goals, I guess? Nova. My goal for 2025 is to accomplish the goals set in 2024, which I should have done in 2023 because I promised to in 2022 and planned to do in 2021. Right. Which are? I know it's a joke, but Drucifer? I don't have goals. Can't be disappointed without goals. Only surprised. No, guys! Goals are good! Goals are good. Goals drive progress. It's not even like a high pressure thing. It's just to keep your vision aligned. Okay? Corporate lingo. There she goes. I swear Bailey co-ed DS3. I did. KO'd. Oh, co-ed. I did KO DS3. It is true, Slim and Whiskey, but we're back. Bailey's coming up on 30, so her ovaries are basically dried up and dusty for me, man. Please. Goals are really part of what I want to do tomorrow is do some planning and work on goals for the year. Awesome. The only one I know of is to show some art locally. I already have my title. Paws, Claws, and Jaws. Oh, wait, that's fun. That's a great goal, Lobster. Just go to Valorant ad and right after an ad for... That's the Wombo combo right there, John. I hate to tell you. Not that wild. Hello, Abel. What's good? Welcome back. How are you? 30 years old. Nice. She looks like 22 to 25. Thank you. No, Slim and Whiskey. I think it's a joke. I'm not actually pushing 30. Ugh, I'm not. Well, I'm not. I am in my mid-20s, okay? I am in my mid-20s. But I'm not pushing 30 just yet. Can't believe Bailey's about to turn 34 is crazy. My fragile eardrums, I know, sorry. Bailey looking timeless. I think this is the slayology thing to say. It is, and I love it. Thank you, Zilla. Red Bull spells wings because someone sued they didn't get wings when they drank it. Is that real? You could have made that up. Oh, okay. I'm 30. Wait. It don't hurt. It's the same as tester day of 29. Right. I've heard people think it only gets better. Things in general just only get better with age. Whether that is... Oh, I might die up here. Oh, well. Oh, rusted coin. Do I give that to the bird? I don't remember. Like, your 40s are only better than your 30s, are only better than your 20s. On and on and on. Wholesome. It is, Nova. Don't say it like that. Makes me nervous. Oh, I'm nervous about this guy. Hello? Ah! This feels right, this feels right, this feels right. And then is it to the right? That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Okay, well. Mother trucker! Okay, I didn't even look. I was panicking. Panicking, Anakin. Forcing Bailey to explain the... And we're so back. Not the loophole. That wasn't a massive wiener joke, Bailey. It was a ninja low taper fade joke. Oh. Stop the... I'm not hating on Rogan. Nobody's hating on Joe Rogan. I just was saying. I don't think... I guarantee you his demographics are heavier on the male side. Pop in once or twice here and there. Alright, Slim and Whiskey. I see you. That video of you falling for all the D's nuts jokes was fantastic. I thought it was funny. I was like, listen, if I'm gonna be in pain about all of those, I might as well make content out of it. You know what I mean? Okay, I think it's basically just straight through and then to this side. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think this is good. Bridge? Yup. Yup. Nope. Graduate with this degree and get a job. I love that, Belier. No Whiskey Fridays for 2 months? Wait, what do you mean no whiskey? What do you mean no Whiskey Fridays for 2 months? Are you not drinking? Is that what it is? Is that your goal? Pushing 30, how does it feel? No! Oh, my goal is to drink beer and play games. And I love that. I love that for you. Curse. Okay, wait. Does this go? Why do I feel like this is not a good way? Oh! Haha! But does that even matter? Why would I want to go back down that way? I guess it's a shortcut. I don't have to go through the graveyard that way, I suppose. You have Jack Daniels! Cheers to that, my friend. Chat wants Bailey being she. Streamer Chaos? Me? She being me? How about the cider incident? And of course the ever classic I word ban. Streamer's not this crazy. She promises. We promise. It's just so funny. That era was so funny. It got to the point where it was the same word ban every single time. And I was like, it's losing its luster. You know? You feel? And I don't want it to lose its luster. I don't want anything to lose its luster. So we had to be done. Oh, but it was funny. And honestly, those videos? I made at least one video of those incidents, and that was fun. What's that? What is this? I don't know what that is. 30 feels the same as 25. But I'm sure you could say, like, then 35 feels the same as 30, and then 40 feels the same as 35, and it's just kind of a brutal cycle, right? Oh, yeah. Wah! Ah! No. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. No. I cannot. What is it? Cannot sleep. Ah! Mother. Wait, I can't. What? Why can't I drink? Why can't I? That's like 11,000 Rooney balloonies down there. What are they? Souls. It's almost like it's called Dark Souls for a reason. Mid-20s is pushing 30, isn't it? No, 29 and a half is when you're pushing 30. I'm not there yet. Anything past 25 is basically hag territory. You know where I could go? Hag territory is crazy. Hag territory. Wow. Hag territory, huh? That's wild. That's wild. After a certain age, it all feels the same. But so true, Valora. It wasn't on my Estes? Oh, oops. Was that real? Was I just being silly? To me, things don't get better, just different. How old? Well, you don't have to tell me how old you are. Can I call you Clip? QLIP? Clip? Part of me wants to call you 6 because of your name. But I don't want to like actually ask you how old you are, but unless I just would be curious. I feel like there's actually like quite an age range in here, which is interesting to me. Ah! Where's the other one? There's a little hider. Oh, there he is. Oh. Woo! It's so scary here. I thought somebody cursed me to not be able to do it. Okay, come here. Sing for me, my angel of music. Okay. Neither of you are my angel of music. Okay, there we go. Oh my god! I hate it here! I hate it here! Oh my gosh! Am I just losing my mind? Maybe. Wow. These are gonna be the guys that take me down, eh? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Basically 60 at this point. Okay. Yeah, hoo. So true, Thick Brown Nation. I've always said that. Men 35 then, women 25 just what I heard, but to be honest, no worries. Wah! Of when what happens? When men are 35? I just want to not be stressed by the time I get up there. I know there's a way to run this where you just don't get hit and you just run straight through. And you also don't kill anyone, but I fear that's not gonna be what happens for me. Because I don't remember the run back. But I'm fairly sure it's up and over again or something. Joe Rogan Godsent? Really? I mean, is he? I've only ever listened to one episode. Like I said. And it was the one about the stoned ape theory, so I don't know. Ancient wise. Geriatric Bailey is all this time! No, Mom, please! I got you a real sub. A real sub? Wait, what do you mean, a real sub, Bailey? What do you mean? You got me a real sub. Oh my. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. No, it's on Estes. It's on Estes. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. Why am I not? Why am I not? Why am I not? Why am I not? Oh, frick. Alright, I guess this is the way we're going. Bailey, have you heard of Promethean? You cannot get me. No, no. No, I haven't. No, haven't heard of that before. Tell me more. Ha ha ha. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it out loud. I'm too wise for these things now. The Pursuer Shield. Did I pick that up? I'm an alcoholic. Smite's just vodka Friday. GG. Good luck. Cheers, lemon whiskey. God, body gets old. Mine stays in the 25 to 30 range. If you guys, I saw an interesting question of the day in, for those of you that know Mads McGee. We love Mads McGee around these parts. She does, in her Discord, there's like a question of the week. And the one for this week was, would you rather never age physically or never age mentally? That was a tough one for me. Because someone in there was like, dementia runs in their family. So they're like, I would 150% choose never age mentally. I don't know what I'd pick, if I'm honest. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing, probably. It should, I know what the answer should be. But I know the answer I want to pick. GG enemies, lobster, stop. How can't you sip? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, my person. Can't drink from an empty bottle. Wasn't on your Estes. Also, it was on my Estes days, Fo, please. Also, cheers. And happy Whiskey Friday, guys. Cheers. Yeah, happy New Year's. As we can tell. Dry January was not on the agenda for me this year. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. That day's just not today. Okay, I really don't... Okay, this time I am just going to try to speedrun it because I am... feeling better about... maybe where I was going before. And at some point they do stop chasing you anyway, so... Is it down? Okay, so this is where I lost these. Maybe I hide back in here for just a split second. Well, anyone that wants to... Mother. Why are there 700 of them? Holy cow. Ah! Don't know how I lived to tell the tale, but I did. Wait, but I want whatever item was in there. I don't know what it was, but I want it. Ah! Sorry. Okay. Okay, it was a soul. Cool. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Just in case. It's you! Oh, it's him that's effing me up. You're godsend. Kill them noobs. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Slim and Missy. I think I miss him. Sorry. After we get to a bonfire, I will rest and read what I've missed. Loser. You're a loser too, but I can't really reach you and I don't care to. This is a calm area. Okay, well, yay. Hag, honestly, hag is a great word. Rooney balloonies? Yeah, what are they? Rooney doubloonies? Is that what I should call them? Rooney doubloonies! Because it's like doubloons. In case I had to explain the joke. For who? I don't know. You drink rum at all? I do not drink rum, really. I've attended a rum tasting. Like, I have learned some of the ins and outs of rum. I'm just not a huge rum girl. I think it's okay, but I usually don't, like, the cocktails that contain rum are not really my choice of cocktail, so I don't ever drink it and I don't ever buy it, really. Are you a rum guy, Slamming Whiskey? I don't know for sure, of course, but I feel like I'd be near the high end of your chat age range. I feel like chatters in here go from... There was a guy that came in here and was like, I'm 13. And I was like, oh, all right. Not that there's anything wrong. Whatever. Maybe like 13, 14 to 50? 50, perhaps? Lob, you're deaf in 20s. What are my goals for 2025 aside from wooing... wooing potential future husbands with my insight and stoned ape theory? Good call out, Vagabond. My goals for 2025, I have a couple. I want to get more comfortable with cooking. It was just showing this off. I've had it sitting here. But I just bought a cookbook so that I actually cook through. I want to cook at least once a week. I'm completely comfortable in the kitchen baking, but I just have never been much of a cook. So I'd like to do some more cooking. I want to run more this year, just generally. And so I'm going to sign up for 2 marathons. Don't know exactly which ones yet, but I will be signing up for 2. And then what was the last one? Oh, I just want to make more content, like Twitch related. I want to make more clips and all that jazz. So those are some of them. Oh, I also want to read 52 books. That's another one. I want to read a book a week. I've done that before. I did that in 2023. But in 2024, I only put my book goal at 12 for the year because I figured it'll give me time to pick up some of those bigger books that are on my shelf that I've been too intimidated to read thus far. It just meant that I got out of the habit of reading, to be honest. So that is part of my goal. I'm reading Dune right now, and I'm quite liking it. I'm not very far in. I'm like 30 or 40 pages or something, but yeah. So I'd like to get back to doing a book a week. That was the one I was missing from earlier. But yeah, what about you guys? Yes, you picked up the curse word Great Shield. Okay, I did. It's the shield of a boss from DS2. Curse word Great Shield. I don't remember that one. Oh, sorry. Okay. No. Not today. Not today, brother. Wah! Okay, maybe that guy's today, though. Oh gosh, no. Please. I won't beg for mercy. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. You're just a guy. You're literally just a random... Just random. There we go. It's awful here. It's awful. I can't lie. Never age mentally, and it's not even close. Never age mentally. Never aging physically means you are immortal. Right. Which we talked about a little bit on Monday in terms of vampires and being immortal. And I do like that idea, actually. As long as there is some form of an out in some way. But then I guess you're not really immortal. I go never age physically, just hot AF forever, feeble and doddering mind. Exactly. That's what I am saying. That's exactly it. Be wary of left. You come here. Oh. Mother. He has my axe! Oh! Okay! That's how it is. That's my axe. What do you mean? Oh, wait! These are... Yeah! I have a white monster that's kind of like whiskey, right? And by that, I mean a zero sugar monster. Kinda, yeah. Whiskey Friday doesn't just mean whiskey. It just means bevs. Do I follow sports? I know you talked about hockey, but what about baseball? Yes. I grew up watching a lot of baseball. My dad and brother were really into baseball, so they loved the Atlanta Braves. But the first MLB game I ever went to was the New York Yankees. So I do... And I saw Derek Jeter. Like, it was a huge deal. So I love the Yankees. They're my team. Like, baseball is probably the sport I have the most familiarity with. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Did I get got? Clear. No, not yank on these dots. No, I got got. Oh, but the thing is, I really do love the Yankees. Not again. Okay, I love the Yankees. But I also love the who do I love? Wow. For basketball, I like the Miami Heat. For football, I feel like I don't really care about football. That's probably the one for NFL, I mean, like professional. College, I'm a Longhorns fan. Who else? What are the other sports? Hockey, Utah Hockey Club. That's the only Utah team that I really... cheer for, though, I guess. Bailey loves sports. Which one I don't know, but one of them. So true. Hello? We're back? We're back? All gas, no brakes. No, this area is awful. You're right for that, Zilla. Calculated. Why do I scream like Wario? Do I? Do I scream like Wario? What? Do I? Wasn't I supposed to send you either an apple pie recipe as well as my homemade Caesar salad? Yes, Lobster, you were. You were. Where are those? Bailey on a date tries to impress with Stone Ape Theory. Believer bursts in like Kool-Aid Man and suplexes Bailey out the nearby window. That's... Can you imagine? Again, I've heard of I just was curious of the thoughts there. Thoughts and opinions. Okay, wait. So there's a great sword that's better than what I have, right? What did I pick up? Did I pick up? A store or a great sword? Is this a strength? Oh, it's a dex weapon. What am I thinking of? Uchigatana is... It's both, I guess. Broadsword, twin daggers, the rapier. I guess I'll just keep using my great axe, right? Wow! It's gonna take off. Good to finally catch you again. I'll try to be around more. Please do, Lobster. I'm sure I'm getting to this way after he's gone, but maybe a whoopsie boopsie. It's so good to see you, Lobster. Glad you could be here for a second. Large Titanite shard. I still don't quite understand what I should do here. Part of me wants to do the raw infusion. Whatever. Do I have another? Yeah. Man, I have...
Careful. I don't want...
I think I have 9 now, right? Or do I just have 8? 8 or 9? Good on you. Reading keeps the mind sharp. How many books a year do you read, Jean? Out of curiosity. But yeah, I agree. It's so interesting, and maybe this is just me being way overly self-conscious. But in the years where I read more, and I read a mix of things. So I read, like last year was basically all business books, but generally I read like realistic fiction, historical fiction. I do read nonfiction as well, whether that's business or like historical novels. Like I read a mix of everything. Classics, I love a classic novel. I feel like it, like you said, it helps keep my mind sharp. It also just builds my vocabulary in a way that I don't get from anything else. So even over the last year, I think I ended up reading like 20 books or something last year, which is fine. It's just far below what I've read in years past. I found myself wanting for words throughout the year. And I was like, I know if I was reading more, I wouldn't be feeling this way, which is crazy. I just hadn't felt that before. And maybe that's just aging. But again, I'm in my mid-20s. I don't think that's actually what it is. I feel like vocabulary for me is huge with reading. It just builds that so easily because you're exposed to so many more words in general, which is so silly. But anyway, that's just something that I noticed over the past years. I was like, oh, man, I really want to get my vocab up. Get my vocab back. Yeah, yank on Blair. I was just watching the cider clip. It brought a smile to my face. I'm glad that it could bring you some joy, some light, and some laughter, Zilla. Because it brings me deep pain. Okay? Okay? Was it? Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. Yes. Bailey, hello, Velocus. How are you?
Welcome,
How are you?
Very well. Then taken up.
Okay, yeah, it is 9 now. I was right. That's what I was doing. Let's do... endurance, perhaps? And then my next will be vigor. New year, new us. So true. Do you have any goals, Velocus?
But what do you really know about... Let's take Aldrich for one. A right
I'm not gonna.
and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig.
And that's where we're at.
To sludge.
Cathedral of the Deep.
So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep. And they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might.
This is great
Such as a lord,
voice work
I
as well.
suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
The echoing laughter is awesome.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement.
Pardon.
It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. If
At the foot of
you
Lothric
haven't
Castle.
it, you can make better.
Oh,
I
thank
don't
you.
need it.
Now that I've flown the
The
coop.
undead Legion of Farron is a caravan sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. Joyous bunch. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars, opens the door to the wolf blood.
Okay, that's what I did.
Even accursed I pity it.
That's what I did
Gaining
already.
admission inside even a kite.
Okay, that's what I had already done. And he's flying the coop, he said. And I do think I talked to... Oh, what's his name? I do think I talked to him already. After I beat the other guys.
Aha, so. Ah, most fine kindling for the thrones, is it not?
His voice is just
So
buttery smooth.
Truly worthy of lordship. And all slain by thy hand, to bind them to their... Oh, I have no... In fact... Now.
He just likes the pleasure of my company. What about soccer team? Ooh, soccer team. I like Arsenal, but in Europe for FIFA? It's FIFA? But in the US I like LAFC. Man, it took me a second to remember background. What about you? Liking the Yankees means you like... I'm not saying that, Whiskey. I'm not. I've read it in my head first. I won't! You can't get me! That's funny. But how are you, Whiskey Slick? The Store Great Sword is awesome. You could make it heavy so that it scales on strike. Maybe that's what I should do. That is what I should do. That's what I should do. A Store Great Sword up my Great Sword. Okay. There's not as many as I used to because I don't have the time. Last year was 28. That was part of it for me in the last year too. I've been busier than ever, particularly in the last 6 months of last year. But then it got to the point where I wasn't even reading like 10 pages a day, you know. And I feel like there are just so many simple, and that's just for me, obviously, not necessarily for you, but there are so many tiny increments of reading even that I can just incorporate daily to make a difference there. So that's something that I'm wanting to work on this year. I want to say it out loud so badly though, Whiskey. Because it's funny. It sounds funny when I say it in my head, but I know it won't lead to anything good. It's funny. Okay, so I came out that door. I could go this way, or... I remember this! Oh my goodness! Okay, hi! No, you don't. Somehow that... Wait. Oh. Do it again. Wait. Oh, I didn't time that right. Do it again. I timed it worse somehow. Okay. Maybe if I go this way, he keeps the fist there longer. Does he? Come here. Also, hi, Cooper! Good evening. How are you? How am I not doing anything at all, actually? Okay. So I just need to actually get good, I think. But I am making a difference when I... Hold. See, he's at half health already. That's the double hit. That's one. That side. devouring men? Sounds like my kind of guy. Exactly, Nova. Let me see. Be more clean in my word usage. Say no more often. Run more. Get a full-time job. Outside Walmart. Hang with my friends more. Got quite a list. Awesome list, though. Also, hi, Nails. Keep trying to watch your stream, but this is the only channel that keeps buffering. It's not like that for everyone, is it? It's not. I have heard that feedback from more than just you, Nails, and I want to make sure that it's... I don't know what that would be to do with my stream. Like, if there's anything I can fix, I want to know, but I have no clue. And it doesn't seem to be widespread. So I'm trying to think. Oh, 360p did fix it. I'm sorry. But hi, Nails. Where do you... I hope this isn't weird. You don't actually have to answer this. But out of academic curiosity, where do you live? Just state. Just state. Are you in the US? Whatever. I'm just curious because if it's like an area dependent thing, I have no clue. I don't know why. I'm just looking. California. Okay. Well, never mind then. There's no trend there. Man, oh man. Thanks for telling me. Happens. Oh, it happens tonight too. Oh, brother. That stinks. Billy has never been gotten, ever. Never. She's learning. I tried valiantly. You guys are funny. And slaying on... Ah! Slaying on stream. I do not have a hot toddy today, Goobert. I've had... I think I've told this story before. One time when I was like 17, this is not legal, perhaps. So we're going to pretend this is a fictional... I can't say all the things that I'm saying out loud. This is a fictional story. When I was 17, one of my very best friends, her family owned like a cabin on the lake. Okay, they had a lake house. And for some reason, like my friend was working or something, but we were going to go up for New Year's. And so she was like, oh, you should go. This is a fake one. This is a mimic. This is a mimic and this is a lie. I have to wait to be mentally healthy for this fight with the mimic. Okay, anyway. My friend was working or something, but we were all going to go up to this cabin, so I just went up with her mom and her mom's friends. So all these, like, mid-40s women. And it was, like, a day early or something. Like, I was chilling. You know, we were all chilling. I was, like, good friends with this family. But so when I went up there, again, I was, like, 17 maybe. All the ladies were like, Bailey, since you're here and you don't have anything else to do, you just get to be on cocktail duty. And I was like, all right. Sure. So I had to learn very quickly how to make hot toddies. Because that's what I was just making the ladies, okay? And so I was making them, mixing them. I don't think I even drank one. But anyway, I kept the hot toddies rolling for this group of mid-40s ladies. That's what I did. Those were my good plans. So I made a whole bunch of them at one point in time in my life, but not since. And I haven't drank any since. They were good, the ones I made from the like, taster that I remember. But anyway, goob is synonymous with good. Define goob. I'm glad you asked, Nova. That's funny. Yeah, I did beat the giant from up top. Just hitting his fists. See, watch. No betrayal ahead? You can't trust these messages. You really cannot. Ah! I don't want it to... Yep. Deep Braille. A Braille tone. Alright, sick. Okay, wait. Oh, brother. Yeah, that's the whole story. That's just my only experience I've ever had with a hot toddy. It was, I think, illegal. But anyway. 360p did fix it. That sucks, though, that you have to watch it in 360p. I just want to know if I can fix it. I want to know how. I'll get over here. You're so buff, but not buffering? Oh? Oh? Goob, good, godly goobert, gooby gooba. Yeah, right, exactly. I think it's an AWS problem. Oh, because I've had other issues. Okay, so it's not me. Oh, it's not me. I just want to know, out of curiosity, what's your social security number, mother's maiden name, and street you grew up on? Yeah, exactly. Yep. These are good questions you're asking, Composer Moser. What's your exact address? Billy hunts us down and TPs our houses for being naughty in chat. If I had access... Guys, I know. I can't... Not that you guys would know anyway. Whatever. I know somebody. This is not what I would do to you if I had your addresses, to be clear. Not that you should send them to me. Don't send them to me. But even if I did, I'd do something silly, okay? Like the TPing our houses for being naughty. That's funny. I know somebody. There's apparently a service where you can send poop to people via mail. And you can choose exotic poops, like giraffe poop. And I know this simply because you guys are little sketchy hiders. Sneaky brown nose. Sneaky brown nosers with a hidden agenda. If you get that reference, you get brownie points. Sneaky brown nose with hidden agenda. Oh, that's good. But yeah, so I only know that because I know somebody who has used that service to send poop to someone. Which is just insane. It's just crazy, but it's so funny. It's so funny. That's insane. Now that's a story there. Not my story, but it's a story all the same. Okay, somebody's walking around. Is this where Deacons of the Deep is? Is Deacons of the Deep in this game? I only know 160p Bailey. There's no other Bailey. Is that real, Nova? Please. I haven't caught her in the act yet, but when I do. No! Die! Die, gosh dang you! I'm in Kansas City and Bailey didn't tell me she was coming here because she hates me. I didn't know you were in Kansas City until after I went. Yeah, it's strange. My internet is extremely good and this is the only one that keeps happening, even on different browsers. What can I do? What can I do about that? Okay, wait, when do you usually watch The Good Place, Colossus? Just kiss the mimic, I guess. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I remember reading this fictional story at Whiskey. Also, hi, Eric. Hi, Bird Dinner. Hello, hello. How are you? How's it going, guys? The main story got lit on Hot Toddies. Wait, what do you mean the main story? My day was good though, Jay. How are you? Is this Jay or is this Emma? You're insane. I'm insane, Bobby. I'm insane. I'm crazy. I'm cracked. What can I say? Don't send poop to me. I'm sensitive. Honestly, well, and this person that I know that sent the poop to the other person. If I'm honest, it was justified. Again, I'm not involved. I heard about it after. But it was justified. And it was a good enough prank where it was like, hey, you deserve this, and I want you to know that you deserve this. But it's not like actually harmful. You know? You know what I mean? Don't send poop to me, I'm sensitive. I would love to send poop to someone. Right? It's like, it's not illegal. And it's not, well, is it harassment? I don't know. This person deserved the poop, if you ask me. Sometimes people deserve consequences to their actions, okay? Without it getting litigious, okay? Whatever. That's just my opinion. You're literally just a blonde blur for me, bro. I don't know what to say. 160p! Please tell me you're kidding. You can't even do 160p. Isn't the minimum, what is that, 320? Well, now I'm curious, what would you do if I gave you my home address? I don't know. That feels like I would have too much power. I don't want to know anyone's home address. But again, like, it would be so funny to do just like a silly thing. Like one of those glitter bombs. Do you guys know those? Like, how annoying. That would be an annoying one, I guess. I just would want to do something funny. Everyone produces poop for free. That's true. Why not send your own poop? Is this because what happens if it gets tested for harassment purposes? It's the equivalent of emailing poop with a VPN. Yes. All the times I watched The Good Place was around the August to October. Oh, okay. I had to crunch my marathon on New Year's Eve. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. No, if I remember, I'll start reminding you in August. Hear that, guys? Bailey doesn't even remember I lived there. So messed up. What am I supposed to do? What am I to do? I'm just a girl. Just a girl. Ah! Pardon. Can we get a channel point redeem for poop? No. No. You can't. Whiskey. Reel it in. Reel it in. Reel it in. What is it? How do you hold a fishing pole? I've never held a fishing pole in my life. I don't want to do that motion. Oh, I make myself giggle. That's funny. Community channel points goal redeem. For poop goop? For poop? 690,000 channel points for Bailey to send poop to her ops. That would actually be so good. You guys are my ops sometimes. Trying to get me to say, what was it, Bofa D's or something? That's crazy. That's crazy. I said it, but I acknowledged it, so it doesn't count. What was it? Boba Deesman or something? That's crazy. That's funny. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, it's Jay. Emma's still asleep. Thought I'd say hi before I went to bed. Oh, your sister's on her way home. Okay, well, very nice. So she was here for a long time. That's awesome. I hope you enjoyed that surprise, Jay. Emma made it sound like you did, so that's good. You can't even do 160p. What am I watching in them, Bailey? Nova, please. I hate being gaslit, for the record. I know the very first thing I would do is Google the address and silently judge your living situation. I have done that before. I'm not gonna lie. Not to. I've done that. Been there, done that. I'm that way, Jean. Also, yeah. Especially when you got the Zillow listing that pops up. Yeah, that's not like in a weird, creepy way, but I do the same. Sending poop is too much. Do something wholesome like punching a cabbage through their letterbox. That's a good idea, Nova. There it is. I like the brainstorming we got going on here. You may all have my home address, but no, I have many self-defense items at my disposal. Don't give us the address, please. This stream is hilarious. I'm gonna go tell my friends. Don't tell them. I don't know if you're serious. I have to go. I have to leave right now. I'm late for a very important date. It's not a date. I'm going out with the girlies tonight. I'm going out with the girlies. And I was supposed to be somewhere at 7 p.m. and it is 7:03. So with that, if anyone wants, I know it's been like a shorter stream than normal today, but we'll stream longer on Monday and Tuesday of next week. Speaking of terrible news, terrible, frightful news. You know what I would love is a transatlantic accent. Okay, whatever. I digress. Terrible news. I won't be streaming next Friday either. So this is our only, okay, whatever. This is our only Whiskey Friday until the 17th. Yeah, and on the 17th, whatever. Yeah. We didn't even fight a boss today, did we? Holy cow. We've been chit-chatting. We haven't had much time. Whatever. Yeah, I won't be streaming next Friday. Got some stuff going on. And I just won't, it wouldn't make sense for me to do it. So, with the timing. But anyway, Yeah, if anyone wants to use the Guide to Raid Redemption, geez Louise, that's what I was supposed to be focusing on right now. So let's see who is playing some games. Shall we? Shall we? You guys know I usually prefer to raid out to people who are playing the same game that I am. And in this case, no, you know who we should raid out to actually? Somebody who's doing their first playthrough of Skyrim. What? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a little cuckoo. Okay, I just want to make sure. How long have they been streaming? I don't know how much longer she's gonna be streaming, because she's been going for 6.5 hours now. Maybe she's doing like a little 12-hour situation. But we're raiding out to somebody that's also named Bailey. Badizzle is her username. She is so great. I hung out with her a little bit at TwitchCon. I got to meet her. And she's, yeah, like I said, doing her very first playthrough ever of Skyrim, which is one of my top 3 favorite games of all time. And a game changer, if you will, for me. In terms of just gaming in general. It was the first game I ever felt like was mine, you know? Anyway, she's great. Bo Fuddies. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, Bo... I thought his name... I was like, Bofa? I was trying to remember. But yeah, please be kind to her. Oh, I agree. Oblivion, the quest lines in Oblivion are so much better than... Whatever. Yeah, I agree with you though, Nova. But Skyrim was the first I sunk like hundreds of hours into. Oblivion I mostly watched my brother play. Anyway, please be kind to Badizzle, to Bailey, as we raid into her, and please use the raid message. It's right there. That's the one I'm going to use. Thank you for Stream Elements for popping up with all those. Those include sub emotes, though, so if you aren't subbed, it'll look a little funky. Either way, just say hi. Yeah, it'll look like Zilla's message. Just say hi to her. Again, be friendly, be nice. Watch a little Skyrim. Enjoy the Skyrim, and enjoy your Friday. Okay, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend. Bye.